I say it's not time. Not now,
Yeah.
because it's not going to. They're not. They won't be open enough. They will
Yeah.
want to have a goal. They will want some
Yeah.
steps and all. But whoever, also in addition, when I send the invitation, I say it's a co-creation. I don't interview. I don't prepare advance. And it's we just record. So some might push back, saying, "Okay, no, it's not time for me," because there's
Mm.
some fear, no, of showing
Yeah.
up like that with no preparations,
Yeah.
or what are we going to say, no?
Yeah.
Another ones, um, I like it because they might feel some angst, but they go
Mm.
in anyway, and that's the idea, because it's also for you to move out of your comfort zone and
Yeah.
to understand what is co-creation, no? And to be in your heart.
Yeah.
So it's when I feel it, I ask, and then
Yeah.
it's up to anyone to choose to be there, or to be here, or not. No,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I usually feel some open heartedness already, some
Yeah.
servicing. They usually have projects that they are serving others through their own experience. No,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
which is
Yeah.
for me the true leader.
Yeah. What's the feeling like? Like, I'm sure it will be very hard to describe something when it comes to sensing, because it's usually
Yeah.
beyond our sight, beyond,
Mm-hmm.
analytics. So yeah, I'm just trying to kind of like also tap into my own understanding here of what it feels like. How do you know that that's the feeling and that's it,
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
knowing.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
difficult, not
Yeah.
to explain that. When you have the hinge, the intuition,
Yeah.
and say, this will be a beautiful co-creation, to
Yeah.
co-create. I feel the heart, I feel the essence of the person. So it's a knowing that it's aligned. And
Yeah.
sometimes I'm meeting with someone, and they ask me to chat or so, and I can be in the conversation with them, and just to meet. And I'm thinking, feeling, no, not yet,
Mm,
not ready. They might have invited me, or yes, yes.
yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
the way, the energy of the post, energy of the
Yeah.
profile. It's not necessarily what they, well, yeah, it depends what they
Yeah.
write, but it's the energy, and also the energy of the person. I feel the heart or not.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
I know or not know, or say
Yeah.
no, not well, I know not to yet. No,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's very
Yeah.
difficult to explain, but
It
it's a knowing. It's
Yeah,
a
no, I feel
knowing.
you. I hear you. I hear you, because I also try to just understand and try to ask myself these questions, like, because I also tend to use a lot of my intuition, and it
Hmm.
has brought me here where I am today. And so
Yes,
I,
it's
I
beautiful.
trust it. I trust it with all of me. Just I'm trying to sometimes ask my question, and just maybe trying to prepare for when someone would ask me, someone who's curious, like,
Hmm.
what do you know?
Yes, yeah,
So what is it feeling like?
yeah.
Sometimes I ask myself the question, and I cannot find
No.
the right words to explain and to express, but I know the feeling, because it feels like aligned with
Hmm.
all of you. There is
Hmm.
no doubt, there's no energy pulling you back. Like, when you make a decision, immediately you're like, maybe that's not the right thing. Like, there's
Yes,
nothing like that. Like,
yes,
you're like all in.
yes, yes. You say,
Yeah.
and you're thrilled, you're excited that you will be
Yeah.
co-creating with this heart.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, with the
Yeah.
heart of the
Yeah.
other person.
Yeah.
So it's a connection, it's a knowing, it's yeah,
Yeah.
and in the other way you say, no, it's a knowing of, no, it's not time yet, not
Mm.
ready yet, or the heart won't be open. And yeah, it's more
Yeah.
because they want to be there just to show themselves, but not
Yeah.
of the co-creation and the experiencing
Yeah.
and exploration.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
very beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's beautiful because at the end,
It
we
is.
have been we're being guided by the intuition.
Yeah,
It's not the
sure.
mind telling anything or any you might be analyzing what you're feeling, saying,
Yes.
why do I know it's not?
Right,
No?
right. But you don't need to find a reason.
No.
Yeah.
It's just maybe the other day I found myself, okay, why do you know it's not yet? No, just to understand why they know, no?
Correct.
But at the end I didn't know.
Yeah.
I say, okay, it's okay.
Whatever.
I will wait.
Yeah. But I don't know about your journey that much when it comes to like when exactly at your journey in your life you became aware of this, because for a fact I know I wasn't always like this. Like I was in a dead. Now I'm alive, but like before I was super close-minded and I'm just thinking about myself.
Yeah,
I
not
mean,
you.
every time I think about my old me, I'm just cringing a lot. And I'm just feeling so grateful that the people who were with me in that phase of my life did not like abandon me or something like, or like did not, like they were still there, even though I was not at my best. And I guess it's now that you're just so awake. I have no other words to say, awake, alive, And now that you're there and you look back and you're like, I wonder sometimes when was the point where you were like, bing, because you mentioned earlier about sowing seeds. And for sure, for myself, my journey, I know that many seeds were sown in my life from different people in different places. Travel has been a very huge aspect of that. Just it opened you up in different ways and like really shaped you and like removed you out of your comfort zone. It's like I imagine a plant planted in a pot. You uproot the plant. You boom, plant it somewhere else. It needs it needs time to
Yes.
know the environment first and then grow, right? So anyway, my question is, when did you know, or what was that time in your life where you were like, oh, I am alive?
Well, I think there are different states, no, of when it happens. The first time, was when I decided to love myself, and where I saw myself and I said, okay, where you are now, you cannot change towards the person someone else wants you to be. You are like what you are, and but you don't know yourself. And I woke up and I said, okay, I want to love myself, which I wasn't loving myself, no. So I want to love myself, and that's when I started. It's when I first woke up to the voice in me, to the wisdom in me, and that's what I followed, and that's why I moved from New York to Barcelona, because it is the wisdom that brought me here, not me. I was just following. I was so lost, but I was listening to the voice. I was just following synchronicities and being here.
Oh, beautiful.
And that was the first really wake up, my wake up. And then,
When was this? What year?
It was 2004,
2000.
September. Yeah, I know it well because it's when I
Yeah.
decided to change my life, and because I heard my voice.
Yeah.
I heard my voice, my inner voice, and my wisdom, which before when it happens, you had it, but you never listened to it, because you go back and you say, I remember saying this to me. I remember knowing this wasn't, but I continued this game, no?
Yeah.
So that's when I decided, and that's when I started listening to my heart. And then there's a lot of evolution, many years of evolution and growing and going against the wall, but always with some, every time with more, with a commitment for sure, and to live my life for what I came to do, also a purpose to be who I am and create what I love, and also with the learning of observation, no? The inside world and outside world, all the things that there's a lot of exploration, experiencing, practicing that, and a lot of willingness and effort to continue. So I've been evolving to where I'm today, and I know there's much more to learn and unlearn, and but it's a very nice journey, very freeing journey, very liberating, no? And very and every day I see more the co-creation, no? This essence of, in every one of us, and the world is really for us to be who we are and create what we love in co-creation. So if we have it within, the knowing how to live together, and how to grow together, and how to build together. That's a co-creation, and we have it within.
Amen. Absolutely, amen. You're speaking and I cannot move my hand. Like, yes. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. We have it within, and that's so powerful. That's so powerful. And when you also look at people from this way, knowing that they have it within them, you just cannot see it. Totally, the world changes. Your view of the world changes. It's like life is so beautiful. Like every day you wake up, like, I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready, and everyone can be. And that's when you start loving everyone, because everyone is like you. You have been asleep and you haven't seen it in yourself, but you know everyone can see it, and then you know that the world can change because everyone can see it and then be it. And that's it becomes, I'm in service to that, I'm in service to this co-creation, and to show to the world that we have it within, everyone has it within.
Absolutely.
And we can change it.
We can. Yeah. Lots of words coming up in my mind right now. It's collaboration, collectiveness, like, or togetherness. And we live in a polarized time, if I may say so.
Yes.
What you're doing, I know. Yeah. You are making me happier.
I love you. Oh, beautiful. We can do it.
My spirit feels like it's feeling your spirit, and I just want
It
to
is.
like jump in the computer and hug you. But
I will hug you soon. You will see. Madrid is just a corner away from.
I know.
No, it's so beautiful.
Those are tears of joy.
Thank you.
Tears of joy. Yeah. And gratefulness.
Thank you, love.